AD-10 from cold steel. Still going strong. Okay, try lock. Okay, now the edge. Okay. A little bit play, not too much. A little bit.
Here the AD-10, also S35Vn steel. The edges did pretty good. It tastes like nothing. Yeah, here you have some fractures at the edge. The tip has nothing. Here are some fractures, but not too much. That's not too much. Cold steel AD-10 S35Vn. You cannot damage this tip with this kind of tip test, so I'm gonna hammer it in. I hammered it in! Yeah! Okay. I think it's gonna bend and not break. Wow. Yeah. It bended. Still working, but it bended. Okay, we'll try to bend it back. Okay. Okay. Alright, that was too much. That was too much for the AD-10. So the tip broke. Alright. Okay. Let's see if we can break it more. Okay. That was the AD-10. It broke here. Directly at the TriAd lock. That was too much for the AD-10. The cold steel AD-10 S35Vn. It did a pretty awesome job at the car hood. Impressive steps. Also no problem with the TriAd lock test during the car hood and the working at the spine and at the edge. The edge didn't have too much trouble. There were some roll-ups, some damage. This is the only blade I have, the rest is in the wood stump, and we have some roll-ups, but nothing too serious, no serious breakouts. So as you can see, it's really not much. Yeah. The tip test, the first time the tip broke quite easy, I would say, and the second time it broke as well. And at the third time the whole knife broke down here. So it's this knife is not cheap. I don't know how much I paid. I think 140, 150 or something like this. I'm not sure. It's S35Vn. Do I recommend this knife? I would say no. For the price point, what this knife costs, I wouldn't buy this one. Because the tip broke way too easy, I think. For me, in my opinion. I know it's abuse, but I tested other knives which could take the abuse better than this knife. It's a cool knife. The handle is pretty smooth. It lays nice in the hand. Really, it's a good stabber. There's no problem that your hand goes up to the edge because of this finger guard. So for me, it's it's perfect in the hand. So it's a pretty good stabber. But for the price, I wouldn't buy this knife. It's cool looking. If you don't abuse it, it will hold forever probably. But for me, it's breaking much too easy at the tip test. The 4MAX Scout is much better than this knife. Also the Cold Steel SR1 or SR1 Lite, they're better knives than this. There's some kind of hype about this AD-10. I don't know why. I would choose the SR1 Lite, not this knife. But if you want to buy it, it's cool. It's nice. It can hold the edge and not major breakouts.
That's for the AD-10, my friends.